What is going on, everybody? It has been a minute since I have just sat here and talked to you guys about bodybuilding, so that is what this video is going to be. It's going to have 3 parts. First part is going to talk about my diet and how that's been going, some of the good things, bad things about the diet. We're going to get into that. Second part will be my training, how my training is going, give you guys some updates about that, and finally will be my physique update. So I'm gonna run you guys through all of my poses. I have now learned my entire posing routine. I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. So that is the plan. Also, if you can't tell, I'm a little nasally today. I'm a bit congested. I don't know if it's allergies or if I'm sick. Can we get like regular colds again? I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, ignore my nasally voice for today is what I'm trying to say. Oh, and the other thing I want to say is that if you look behind me, we have our new place. I will be doing a full tour of it. This is kind of the living room. As you can see, the walls are all bare because we haven't decorated yet, but working on that, okay? Full apartment tour will be coming very soon because the apartment is almost ready. But yeah, okay, let's jump into it. So first thing is diet. How is dieting going? Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be real with you. The first 3 months of the diet weren't that bad. This past month though, I've been so over it. Like I'm literally counting down the days till I can eat a donut. Like it's just been so difficult to resist temptations of like eating a cookie or I don't know, eating some cake. And it's just like, I think another part of it is like as things are opening up with COVID, you know, getting better, I don't know, like less people having it, a lot of people in the US getting vaccinated. As that sort of is starting to happen and we're allowed to hang out together in person again, there's a lot more access to really good unhealthy foods that I'm not allowed to eat. Like, you know, if I go hang out with a group of friends, of course somebody's gonna bring desserts and then, you know, everybody's having some. They're like, come on, Zach, like, don't you want a cookie? And I'm like, yes, I want a cookie, but I can't. And then they're all trying to convince me to have one. And I just have to say no and keep that self-discipline. And it's definitely been a struggle this past month. So March, April, May were the first 3 months. I started dieting March 1st. First 3 months were fine. I think it was such a new experience to me that I was excited to see what would happen if I actually stuck to it. And so that gave me a lot of motivation to keep going and keep trying it. And like, I started to see results, and I've shown you guys on my videos of my results, and just wait till the end of this video when you get to see where I'm at right now, because I'm actually really happy with my results. And I have stuck to my diet this past month, even though it's been more of a challenge. I have been able to stick to it, have continued to make progress. I'm basically at where I want to be 2 weeks out from my competition, because it's literally 2 weeks out, which is crazy to me. But anyways, diet-wise, it's been a struggle this month, but we've been pushing through. I haven't had any major like setbacks, I guess you could say. I haven't like, you know, just like splurged and like cheated or eaten a bunch of stuff that I wasn't supposed to. So I've been pretty much on track. I'd say of like 95% stuck to my diet. There have been a few little fluctuations here and there. There were a lot of celebrations in June, which also made it challenging. Just, you know, I graduated from my master's, both of my sisters graduated. I had my birthday, my sister's birthday. Like there's a lot of things to be celebrated in June. Some of my friends also have birthdays. So it was really a challenge to like figure out how to navigate that and, you know, not deviate from my diet, but still enjoy those times and celebrate with people and still be there, you know? So, but we made it through. We made it through all those celebrations. I didn't totally wreck myself, so I'm proud of myself for that. I'm on track. But yeah, that's my diet update. The second part of my update is my training. How has that been going? Honestly, my training has been going really well in terms of training my upper body. So my chest has actually gotten stronger. I've been doing a lot of incline work to kind of build up this region right here. That's really what you want in bodybuilding, is like, that's an important region to build. In my posing practice, my coach said that my triceps are actually one of my strongest points, and my back. So training all that has gone really well over the course of the past 7 months since I started preparing for this competition. I've noticed extreme changes in my medial and rear delts, which were 2 of my biggest weaknesses that I've been working on a lot. So now when I like, you know, pop my lats out like this, my shoulders kind of add to that and accentuate it. Obviously, I still need a lot of work on those things, but they have come a long way in the past 7 months. So in terms of training, upper body's going really well. I have actually had to cut back on my training for my legs because I hurt my left IT band squatting. I was going too heavy without proper warm-ups, which you shouldn't do. You need to warm up properly. I need to warm up properly and stretch. And so I've been doing a lot more foam rolling and sort of like pre-activation of my legs before I go and squat, and I haven't been like squatting really heavy or doing really heavy leg press like I was before. So legs wise, I would say like I haven't been training as heavy or as strong with them, but they're still doing okay. I did take 2 weeks off legs, but I'm back now with that. So yeah, that's training. I'll put some clips on the screen. My last video that I made with Mr. J. Lo himself, who is the 7th grade PE teacher at my school. We trained together. That was a lot of fun. I've noticed that when I'm training and I eat my carbs at the correct times, which is about an hour before and after my workout, I actually feel quite big. Like my arms just like swell up really quickly. The blood flow just gets going, and I look bigger than I did 4 months ago when I started this diet, even though I'm 25 pounds lighter. And I think the reason for that is that I've shredded a lot of the fat that was hiding my muscle definition. So now when I actually train, you can actually see it, and it looks bigger. Like the illusion is that I look bigger than I did before. So that's kind of a cool feeling. I definitely am like skinnier when I'm not pumped up, which, you know, that's just part of it. That's just how it is. I think, you know, everybody thinks like, oh, bodybuilders are like huge, you know, the idea is to be huge. And like, yes, if you're on steroids and stuff, you can be huge while being really lean. But in reality, if you're not on steroids, which I am not, just to clarify that in case anyone thought I was, I have gotten some questions, but I'm not, I promise. I'm completely natural, never have, never will do steroids. You know, if other people want to do that, that's fine. Like, I'm not going to judge them, but just for me personally, I want to, you know, I want to take good care of my body and have it, you know, last long. I want to live a good, long, healthy life. That's, you know, that's part of the reason I got into fitness and weight training in the beginning anyways, was to live a healthy, balanced life. So for me personally, I feel like going on steroids would, you know, detract from that. But anyways, that was a little tangent there. My point is that I look a little skinnier, but once I get pumped up, I feel good. So the final part of this video is going to be a physique update. I just filmed this in the morning today with no food in me, no water in me. Like, it's just like purely like I just woke up and this is what I looked like. No pump again. So you'll see that, like, you know, I'm not like huge or anything. When I'm on stage, I'll be like all pumped up and stuff, you know, so I'll look a little different, but this is my entire routine. This is all the mandatory poses that I need to do. So I'll walk you guys through them. We start out with a front double bicep. This is kind of just to show the whole front of my body. And then we move into a side chest. And so that one, it's kind of fun, like, to do it. You like reach down and then boom and pop it. And then we go into a left side tricep, and then a left intercostal. So that's where I really get to flex like my obliques, my intercostals, my left bicep, all that good stuff. And then I also, you'll notice my right arm flexes and I pop out my right chest in that one as well. And then we go into a rear double bicep, shows off my back, and especially I try to pop my rear delts on this one. This is what I've been training my rear delts a lot for. And then we move on and do all the same poses on the right side, and then finish off with abs. So those are all of the poses. I believe there are 9 mandatory poses plus one of your favorite choice, so that makes 10. And you get about a minute to a minute and a half to do all that. So those are the poses. That is what is coming down the line, is preparing for my competition. I'm very excited. If you guys enjoyed this video, just wanted to, you know, sit here, talk to you guys, give you some updates. I'm very, very excited to compete. I'm nervous, but excited. I can't wait. I've been working for this for a long time. And also shout out to all of you watching this and everybody else that has been supporting me on this journey, because I honestly wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. It's been a really big learning experience for me, for sure. And I'll make a whole video after the competition talking about what I've learned in the process. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash thumbs up button if you are excited for my competition. I definitely am. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, because I post new videos every single week, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.